what to do when you're trying to join the 4.2 community. So the community in 4.2 is rather extensive. The community itself is big, but the population of the game is small. Where the community plays inside the game is on Discord. The whole community is pretty much on Discord, and there's about probably 100 teams just in our region that plays this game alone. So the first thing you'll want to do is look up RVL Roblox League Discord, and it'll be the one that says RVL Chapter 2. Just click on that. It'll get you that, and it'll have you join the server. I already am in the server, so of course that doesn't matter for me. But next up, what you'll probably want to do is go down here, go to recruitment, see this area. This will just be different teams inside of 4.2. You can either do this, or what I recommend is going to the Oshina training server straight from this YouTube channel. Inside my name, I have the Discord link to this server, and I can send you somewhere where a team will help you, or I can help you myself get into the community. It'll make it a lot easier for newer players. But if you want to, you can go straight into a team from RVL. This is one of the teams that I joined just like yesterday. You know, starting in a server, it'll look like this: rules, announcements, leagues, team roster for leagues. There'll be labs or practice. There'll be scrims, which is highlighted here, just pulling to get people in scrims. I recommend practicing with a team before you do scrims, but at the same time, just tell your team that you're new and you're wanting to get better at the game, and they'll probably let you play, probably give you play time. Just if you don't say that fact, they'll most likely get mad at you because the 4.2 community is not exactly the nicest to newer players. But after you get inside of a team, what you'll see is maybe a league or two. This is also Smooth's league, so you can also join these, see what leagues are. Usually it's like a team of 10 to 20 people inside of one team, and there will be a format where every team versus another team every week, and you know, the losing team gets out, the winning team moves on, stuff like that. Just simple, you know, volleyball stuff. This small community has probably a dozen leagues at least. Even if they're not active all at once, they are around. And after you like look at teams, look at RVL to see which team you want to be on, see what leagues are. Another thing you could do, which I have it listed here, jersey making servers. Learn how to make clothing if you want to. I know this community is kind of growing right now. There's 3 main jersey making servers that I know of, and a lot of the time in these servers, there's people that will show you how to do it, or tutorials of how to do it. I remember in one of my servers, I do have a tutorial. Yeah. So this guy in Santander, they already released tutorials of how to do it. And, you know, if you ever wanted to make clothing inside of Roblox, this is a great way to do it. Every single team inside of the game pretty much has a jersey. As you can see here, Sato, who is the owner of Sato's Clothing, he's made a ton of jerseys for teams. But yeah, a lot of them will post their jerseys here. If you want any inspiration and stuff, there's just will be showcased here inside of these jersey making servers. Plus, these jersey making servers have a lot of tools, like free textures that they'll let you use, free shaders, shoes, templates, stuff like that. Just free stuff. And I personally have been using these too because I'm getting into jersey making. But that's about the end of the video. There's not much to say of getting in the community. Just everything's on Discord, and mostly everything is brought through by the RVO recruitment. This is basically where most players find teams, but but a lot of the time they're only trying to look for the best players in the game. That's why I recommend going to my server first, just so we can send you somewhere. Or if you're just trying to get into scrims, maybe we can just do mock scrims every once in a while inside of Washington training, just to teach newer players, this is the rule set, this is what you do in scrims. Or we could even go over, this is how we do league matches, why they're more strict than scrims, stuff like that. So if you guys ever want to do that, just join this server, ask me, and even if we don't have enough people on to do inside this server, a lot of the time the servers that I am in, we can get one more player in and start, a scrim with 1 or 2 more players, see what happens. But if you guys want to do this, I'll have a link to join my server in my YouTube description. For now though, have a good one.